Now the fifth question, show that the function f from n to n defined by f of m equal to m square plus m plus 3 is a one-to-one function. Again, f is from natural numbers to natural numbers, so I'll start giving values from 1. If x equal to 1, I'll have, this is m value, so f of 1 will be equal to 1 square plus 1 plus 3. So 2 plus 3, I will have 5. If m equal to 2, I will have f of 2 is equal to 2 square plus 2 plus 3. So you will have 4 plus 5, which is equal to 9. M equal to 3, f of 3 is equal to 3 square plus 3 plus 3 equal to 9 plus 6 equal to 15. Now this is going to continue like this because both the domain and the codomain are from the natural numbers. Okay. Now to check whether it is one-to-one function, we'll draw the domain and the codomain A and B. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and it goes on. Again 1, 2. I take only the elements that are required because I'm going to map them. Okay. So I will map 1 with 5, 2 with 9, 3 with 15 and it goes on like this. Okay. Now again every element in the domain is having a unique image in the codomain, which shows that f is one-to-one. Therefore f is one-to-one function because every element in the domain has an unique image in the codomain. So this is how we conclude the fifth problem. Sixth question, A is 1, 2, 3, 4 and B is a set of natural numbers. F is a function from A to B which is defined by f of x is equal to x cube. Now with this you're going to find the range of f and also identify what is the type of the function. Okay, so A value is already given to you. You're going to just substitute in f of x place. So I'll take when x equal to 1, f of 1 will be 1 cube which is 1. When x equal to 2, f of 2 equal to 2 cube which is 8. When x equal to 3, f of 3 is equal to 3 cube which is 27. When x equal to 4, f of 4 is equal to 4 cube which is 64. So when we substitute the values of x, we get the corresponding images, right? So with this we can write the range. Range means only the mapped elements, right? So the mapped elements are going to be 1, 8, 27 and 64. B is a set of all natural numbers. So B is going to be a codomain where you have all the natural numbers and only these elements are mapped. So only mapped elements we consider it as the range. Okay. Second, you have to identify the type of the function. So now we'll draw the domain and the codomain and check. Set A and set B. 1, 2, 3, 4. B is natural numbers, so it will have lot of numbers from 1, 27, 64 and it goes on. Okay, I am mapping only what is required. 1, 1, 2, 8, 3, 27 and 4, 64. So we find that every element in the domain is having a unique image in the codomain. Therefore the function f is one-to-one because every element in domain has an unique image in the codomain. Therefore I conclude that the function is one-to-one. So the seventh question is, state whether the following function is a bijective function or not and you have to justify your answer. Okay, so you're going to check whether it is bijective. Bijective means both one-to-one and onto. First we'll check how it is one-to-one and then we'll check whether it is onto. Okay, now if it is the function from R to R, which means both the domain and the codomain are real numbers. So I will take any values minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2 of your choice. Okay, so here we'll take f of minus 2 first. Substitute minus 2 in the place of x. So 2 into minus 2 plus 1. Minus 4 plus 1, I'll have minus 3. Then I'll take f of minus 1. So 2 into minus 1 plus 1, minus 2 plus 1, I have minus 1. Then I'll take f of 0. So 2 into 0 plus 1, 0 plus 1, I will have 1. Then I'll take f of 1. So 2 into 1 plus 1, I will have 2 plus 1 which is equal to 3. Then f of 2, 2 into 2 plus 1, so 4 plus 1 equal to 5. So when I substitute values for x, I've got the corresponding images. Okay, so now we will draw the domain x and y, both are real numbers, so it can have negative integers, positive numbers, any type of numbers it can have. Therefore I am taking minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, whatever we have taken in the left hand side, and here minus 3, minus 1, 1, 3, 5. It actually continues because it is real numbers. Okay, so we'll map now. Minus 2 with minus 3, minus 1 with minus 1, 0 with 1, 1 with 3, 2 with 5. We find that every element in the domain is having an image in the codomain. Therefore we conclude that the function f is 1 to 1. Therefore we will write f is 1 to 1 because every element in domain have an image in the codomain. Similarly, f is onto because we find that every pre-image is having an image, right? F is onto because every pre-image is having an image. Therefore we conclude this problem with this. Similarly, the second subdivision also, it is a function from R to R. It is defined by f of x equal to 3 minus 4x square. Again you can give any x values because it is real numbers. You can take like again minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. So here we will take f of minus 2. 3 minus 4 into minus 2 the whole square. So 3 minus 4 into 4, 3 minus 16, you get minus 13. Whenever you have a negative sign for the larger number, you have to subtract and give the sign of the larger number. Okay, don't get confused here. Now f of minus 1, 3 minus 4 into minus 1 the whole square, 3 minus 4 into 1. So I will have 3 minus 4, which is minus 1. Then I will take f of 1. So 3 minus 4 into 1 the whole square, 3 minus 4 into 1. So again I will have minus 1. Now we will take f of 2. So I will have 3 into minus 4 into 2 the whole square, 3 minus 4 into 4, 3 minus 16, we get minus 13. Okay. Now from this itself we can observe that every image is not having, every element is not having an unique image. Minus 2 is also having minus 13, 2 is also having minus 13. Therefore we can very well see that f is not one-to-one function. Again for clarity we can draw a arrow diagram with the domain and the codomain. Here I have minus 2, minus 1, 1 and 2. Here we have minus 13 and minus 1. Now I will take minus 2 with minus 13, minus 1 with minus 1, 1 with again minus 1 and 2 with minus 13. Therefore f is not 1 to 1 because every element in domain does not have an unique image in the codomain, and also f is not onto because we find that every image should have a pre-image, right? But it is having two pre-images. Minus 13 is having the pre-image as minus 2 and 2, which is not possible. One image should have only one pre-image. It cannot have two pre-images. Therefore f is not onto. So this is how we conclude this problem. For further comments and further queries, please comment below. Thank you.